I can't predict the future, but I can strike like lightning.
Who am I? I'm Xie Zi Yang, aka Ichi.
Your heartbeat has given me the answer.
What are you guys on about?
Qiling discovered a mysterious team of people, whose traces have been found in every major tomb.
I found this in one of the tombs. It's their insignia.
Wait. Look at this bell. It bears the same insignia.
They do look very similar. Where did you get this bell?
I also found a journal at the Mercs campsite. It has my signature and info about Hydropine. I suspect I've been to Hydropine, but I can't remember.
Not aging, lost memory. Just like Qiling. Have you...
Here's an old photo of Shisha. Take a look, see if you remember anything.
I'm not in this photo.
Do you remember anything at all?
No. Qiling is the only one I recognize in this photo.
Seems this ritual bell is our only clue now. Let's see where it leads.
King Mu travels a long distance to meet the Regent of the West. The Regent takes a liking to the king and asks him to stay. But the king insists on going back, saying his country needs him. The Regent gives him a bell as a parting gift, hoping its ringing will always remind him of this romantic rendezvous. Thousands of years later, the bell rings again. Is that the sound of longing or resentment? Could this bell, a gift from the Regent of the West, hold the answer?
Wu's abode is truly as majestic as they say. Is Wu...
You have business with Wu Xie?
You must be the recruit of the 9 that I keep hearing about. Maybe you can help me just as well. I've lost something important. Can you help me find it?
Since when does Wu's abode provide item recovery services?
I hear you came into possession of a ritual bell, and were puzzled by a strange...
You know the secret behind it? Okay, can you describe your item?
It's a cheap Hal from the famous Brocade Manor tailor shop west of town. I sent someone to the shop to check, but it was closed. I suspect some... If you find the shop owner, show her this letter, and she will give you the chipao.
If you are here to have clothes made, go back. The shop's been closed for 3 days.
Why? What happened?
Who knows? A lot of shops are closing these days. Young people are talking about
Have
it.
you noticed anything unusual before the shop closed?
Now that you mentioned it. The night before the closure, we heard a racket. We thought...
Footprints all over the place. Seems more people left than came in. They got signs from the soles of their shoes. It appears someone was undoubtedly leaving the shop.
Hand it over. I won't ask again.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. Have it your way. Make her talk.
You must be the owner of Brocade Manor.
Yes, that's me.
What did they want from you?
The Jeep Hal for Willowwind. I can't give it to anyone other than her in person.
Here's the letter. She sent me to retrieve it.
Oh. Well, I hid it in the parterre near my shop in case of a situation like this.
It's not here. Did someone take it?
That's the guy who messed with us. Get him, boys!
Let me go, please. I'm just hired muscle. I have nothing to do with this.
Where's Luo Chong?
I don't know. She was already gone when I got here.
How could she have disappeared so quickly?
We're just following orders. Our boss is after the supposedly priceless chipao. We searched every shop, but didn't find a green chipao.
Do you have any other clues?
I hear Brocade Manor has a branch east of town. Luo Chong might be there.
Is that so? One more question. How did you know the chipao was green if you...
Well,
what?
I thought my disguise was perfect. Guess I slipped up.
You went through all this trouble to put on a show. Why?
I have no intention of taking this chipao for myself. It's just the annual tailor conference is next month. Master tailors from all over Hangzhou will gather to...
So you decided to copy the pattern on the chipao?
10 more days. That's all I need to complete this garment. Then I will get my reputation.
But that wouldn't be your design. Even if you fool the audience this time, what about next time?
I know. It's just... I can't settle for anything less than perfection.
The New Moon restaurant has everything. Go talk to Willowwind. She might actually help you.
You're right. Take this chipao to Willowwind. I will apologize to...
hear this Qipao is priceless. Is that true?
What's priceless is not the Qipao itself, but its cloud pattern. Take a look at this. Seem familiar?
That's the same pattern on the hexagon ritual bell.
It's an ancient graphic code known as Cloud Atlas. The pattern this here is the primordial H trigrams. It's a map to a tomb.
Amazing! A master indeed!
I need a divination, please!
My gifts are heaven sent. Divination can only be performed so many times a day. And
Double!
today
I'll pay
I've
double,
already-
please!
Oh. Well, as a Taoist, it is my duty to provide guidance to troubled souls. Hi there. Are you here for palm reading or divination?
I need you to take a look at this for me.
You have a dark forehead and bloodshot eyes.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Look here. My divinations are always accurate. If you...
Oh, now I really want to see what this guy's game is.
You cheap Onsian! You told my brother to stand on his head all day to dispel a bad omen! And now he's still in the hospital. You damn crook! Get him!
Hey, where do you think you're going, Bonxian?
Nice reflexes. It seems you have succeeded.
First you fooled me, then you made me your scapegoat. Nice job.
Don't be so angry, young hero. I just did what I had to do to...
I was told you're good at decryption. Is that also a lie?
No, that part is true. I majored in cryptology.
I have a set of strange patterns. Do you think you can decipher it?
Interesting. I haven't dealt with this kind of encryption for years. Stupid me for getting into gambling and pawning off everything.
That was ages ago. Let me check.
Thank you.
You're welcome, but we have a rule here. If you buy back something beyond the...
And how much would that be?
I hear you're doing pretty well for yourself. Since fate brings you to my shop, I'll let you have this for 100 gold diamonds.
What's the matter? You don't look so well. Do you need divination?
This better work, or you'll be the one that needs divination.
Trust me, it'll work. This is Morse code. It can be converted into points and lines.
Since the points and lines are engraved on a bell, maybe they indicate sound volume?
That's possible. Give it a try. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
That was so strange. When the bell rang, you started dancing and swaying.
I think I saw a lot of numbers. Could be coordinates.
These coordinates are for the blood zombie tomb in King Lou's 7-star palace. That's what...
This is the same equipment used by the mercs at Lou Village. They've beaten us to it again. They have detailed info on this catacomb. They came prepared. Is this a communication device? Let's see if it contains anything important. There's an overseas phone number. Could be useful.
Who's there?
This switch should be able to raise the stone bridge. The acid has been drained. Now smash the wall and get in.
This way.
What do you do?
This place is laid out like the 8 trunk. There's a switch in each of the murals, all connected to the bridge leading to the tablet. I found a missing piece of one of the murals. Here, give it a try. See the drawings in the murals?
I think it's about the story of King Mu of Zhou's journey to the west. Who's this woman?
That's Shang-Ji, King Mu's favorite concubine. Said to have died of illness on the journey.
Shang-Ji? Legend says King Mu loved her deeply and searched high and low for a cure for her.
These murals are arranged out of order. Let's split up. Use the tunnel to get to...
This is the region of the west. So the story about King Mu's search for the immortality elixir.
Those mercs were after. The immortality elixir King Mu got from the region.
Does that really exist?
Knowing them, they wouldn't be doing this if they weren't sure about it. I just heard an explosion. They must have already found a way into the main chamber.